Hi, my name's Bruce Flickinger. I'm the owner of Florida Oasis Realty on Merritt Island. This video, I'm going to do a brief overview of Brevard County's rural areas. I do get the question quite often, I would like to retire to the Cocoa Beach area, but I want to bring my horse with me, or I would like an acre of land or more. So I'm going to go through the areas of the county that have that kind of acreage with the houses. So this is obviously the state of Florida, and where this star is the Cocoa Beach area, which is right by the Kennedy Space Center and also the theme parks in Orlando area. So if we zoom in here, I'm going to go to a satellite view because it's a little easier to show some of the rural kind of areas. The barrier island out here, the beach area, there's no zoning over there that will allow horses, and most of the properties are on very small lots, so you wouldn't get the big yard that some people are looking for. Where we're going to start is on North Merritt Island. We're going to come across the 528 causeway from Port Canaveral here onto Merritt Island. Merritt Island, the north end of Merritt Island is set up mostly for 1 acre lots or bigger. There are some smaller lots, but there's a good number of large lots on Merritt Island from 1 acre to 2 acres. North Merritt Island runs from the State Road 528 causeway here up to the Space Center, Kennedy Space Center property. All this area in here is North Merritt Island. It's a good area to look for a larger lot if you're looking for a home with a big yard, or even to have a horse. There are some horses on North Merritt Island. The zoning is suitable for horses on a lot of the property on North Merritt Island. Next, we're going to come across the State Road 528 across the Indian River. The next area I'd like to highlight is this area in here. It's bounded by I-95 to the west, 524 to the south, and 528 to the north. This area in here, this is Cox Road. I'd like to bound it on the east side by Cox Road. All this area out here is 1 acre to even as large as 10 acre lots. And there is a lot of horse folks in this area, and along with people that just want big yards and room around their home. So that's another really good area to focus your search on. The next area is just north of this West Cocoa area, and it's called Canaveral Groves. It starts here at Grissom Parkway, bounds it to the east, and State Road 528 to the south, and a little bit over here goes to the south of 528 as well, but it's on both sides of I-95. It's basically, I'm going to go around the outside of Canaveral Groves here with the mouse. Canaveral Groves Boulevard here, and around here. All these lots out here were initially cut 1 acre lots. Some people have double lots where they have 2 acres, even up to 10 acres. But there is a lot of folks that have horses out in this area, and it's just has a good rural feel for Brevard County. Next, we're going to continue north. We're going to go north up through Port St. John, and we're going to go north of the NASA Causeway, which is 405. This is Titusville. We're going to continue north of Titusville. Also, keep in mind all these areas are within 15-30 minute drive to the Cocoa Beach area. Once we get up here north of Titusville, these folks are probably not going to Cocoa Beach. They're probably going across the 406 Causeway or the Titusville Causeway through the Wildlife Refuge and across Merritt Island out to the beach area. This is Canaveral National Seashore or Playlinda Beach. It's undeveloped a very beautiful beach, scenic, no condos, no convenience stores, no McDonald's. Let's come back over to the mainland here. Mims, north of Titusville, has always been a rural area. This is one of the more rural areas in the county. And on up to what we call Scottsmore. Let me zoom out just a little bit here. From here, just north of Titusville, we call it Mims, all the way up to Scottsmore. It's about a 10-mile stretch of Brevard County. Most of the lots are bigger than an acre, and there's a lot of lots that are 2.5, 5 acres, 10 acres. There's even a few 100-acre ranches up here or bigger. Lots of horses, lots of farming activities, blueberry farms, strawberry farms, citrus groves, etc. Just a nice rural feel in the north. This is actually the very north end of the county. Very nice area. Next, we're going to continue back south because we've gone all the way to the north end of Brevard County. Let's just ease back down south of where we started at 528 in this area. We will keep going south. I have 2 more areas I want to highlight. One is in the north end of Melbourne, an area called Lake Washington. Here's the Brevard Zoo, Vieira Suntree area. We're going to keep going south. We're going to zoom in here on Lake Washington. The Lake Washington area, this area out here is traditionally larger lots with estate homes, both sides of 95, typically an acre or larger. There are a few scattered horse people in this area, but mostly just folks that want to be out and get that country feel on the larger lots. We're going to continue south to an area south of Palm Bay, which is called Malabar, and it's very much like Mims. A lot of rural areas, horses, and farming kind of activities. This is Palm Bay, very densely populated on quarter-acre lots. We're going to continue down here into starting at the Malabar area, which is up in this end, all the way down through Valkyria, the Grant area, and on down into the Miko area. You will find a lot of homes on Acreage. Here's Miko Road. There's still some large ranches down in this area. There's a lot of properties that have 5, 10, 20 acres. And also there is a community down here, this one right here, that is it's actually a horse community or an equestrian community, which there is a lot of people that have 5, 10 acre lots in there that have horses as well. And so those are the areas I'd focus on if you want some land around you, or if you own a horse and you want to be close to the beach. Even down in the Melbourne and Grant area, there's causeways that go over to the beach side where you can visit Melbourne Beach. Let's see, the Melbourne Causeway here. If you go further south, there's the Wabasso Causeway that goes across. Melbourne Beach, Indian Atlantic, Indian Harbor Beach, Satellite Beach. Anywhere in Brevard County, you're going to be a short drive to the beach, usually 15 to 30 minutes tops. And that's my general overview of some of the rural areas and where you might be able to have a horse in Brevard County. And that wraps up my video. There will be a link coming up in a minute. Please visit us at FloridaOasisRealty.com if you're looking for a home. Shoot us an email if you have any questions. Thank you for watching.